Hello very much. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Colin, and since we're about halfway to Christmas, I realized I literally forgot to make my Christmas wish list. So naturally, as one does, I decided to go onto YouTube because that is like the place you go to when you need help. Obviously. You know, I couldn't find anything that was really that helpful. They were all kind of not the same thing, but they were all just like kind of weird and not the best ideas. Does that make sense? Anyways, I thought that I would sit down and make a video to kind of give not last minute Christmas gift ideas, but more so ones that are quick to get, like you could get online or on a quick trip to the store rather than these elaborate things that people have. You know, because a lot of people this season are busy. It's the season of giving, and we must give what we have. We must give what we have. So without any more yapping, here are the top 30 best Christmas gift ideas in my opinion. Okay, so these are gonna be in different sections, and I tried to organize them to be in a specific criteria. Okay, so the first thing that I have on the list, and this is gonna be in the clothes section, is going to be a retro North Face puffer. I've seen a lot of people on TikTok say that this is like their #1, and I've also been really wanting one. The second thing is Birkenstocks, or Birks, as some of you like to call it. I think Birks are fine for the summer. I don't know if you'd want them in the Christmas time, unless you want your toes to be blue. I would say that this is a good Christmas gift idea. Okay, so then the third thing is a Detroit Carhartt jacket. Try saying that 5 times fast. I've also seen a lot of people say that they really want this jacket. Me personally, it's not my taste, but I'm not one to judge. Then the fourth thing is RL Colombian jeans. Now, I kind of like these jeans, but I don't know if I personally want them. But again, I've seen a lot of people say that they really like this specific brand. I would say if you want some jeans or something like that, definitely get these. Then we're back to basic. Nike socks. I mean, who doesn't want them? Then after Nike socks is cargo pants. Cargo pants is, I feel like, a hit or miss, because sometimes I feel like cargo pants can be really good if they're from the right brand, but then they can also suck if they're from the wrong brand. So just make sure that you find the cargo pants that like fit your style needs, if that's a thing. Then we have slides. Gucci slides, perhaps? No, just any slides. I would say get the gray ones that are kind of trending. I don't know what they're called because I don't want them, but you can have them anyway. Then we have tank tops. I have a bunch of tank tops because they're just nice to have. Then we have Air Forces. Again, kind of basic, but I know that I've been really wanting some Air Forces recently. Yep, I'm thinking back to my birthday and how I did not get those, but that's a different story for a different day. Then we have leather Oxford shoes. Now, if you're a little bit fancy and you want to be a little splurgy, then definitely get these. But if you're not in that type of field, I would say don't get them because they are very expensive. Then, of course, we have my personal favorite, underwear. Wear from under, if you will. You know, underwear is underwear, and we all need it. So next up we have electronics, and the next thing that I have on the list is an Xbox. I feel like a bunch of people want an Xbox. I feel like it's a pretty standard, but you know, maybe you already have an Xbox. Maybe you're already halfway there. Also on the list is video games. Then we have a PS5. PS5 I feel like is pretty popular right now, so I would say probably get that if you are into like gaming and stuff. So then the next thing is a MacBook. I already have a MacBook, but I know that a lot of people really want a MacBook. It is a little bit on the expensive side, so just make sure that if you want one, it's going to be there for you for the things that you want. Then we have a Switch. Pretty self-explanatory. I had a Switch, but then my sister sold it. Why? Don't know. Then we have an iPhone. The new iPhone just came out, so I feel like a lot of people have been wanting this as well. Then we also have iPad, Apple Watch, and AirPods Max. I already have all those things. Not AirPods Max though, because I will not be spending $500 on a pair of headphones personally. But if you would like to, that's great. Happy birthday. I also have a MagSafe charger on there. That's like the charger that you can use on the back of your phone. I know my sister has it and she really likes hers, so if that's something that you want, then I would get that. Okay, so then the next section is in sports. This is for my sports guys who like sports, as you do. And the first thing that I have on the sports side is a pickleball paddle. Again, try saying that 5 times fast. I personally don't play pickleball, but I know that a ton of my friends do, and so a lot of them have been asking for this, and I was thinking if you're into sports, or if you just like want to play on your own or with a friend and it's like not competitive, then you probably want this. You know, free for all. Then we have a Yelnat E-Zone. I think I said that right. If I didn't, I'm so sorry. I personally don't like this brand, but I know that it's a very popular brand, which is why I put it on the list. so if you like it, then that's great for you and you should get it. But me personally, I just don't really like this brand that much. Then we have the Wilson Pro Staff. Again, kind of the same thing as before, just another racket. I like this brand a little bit more than the brand before, but you know, to each their own, I say. Then we have a gym bag. Every gym bro needs a gym bag, and I for one need one because I am starting to go to the gym. I know it doesn't look like it. I know people always laugh at me when I tell them that, but you know, it's fine. I'm trying to go to the gym, you know, gotta get that winter arc in. Gotta get it in. Then we have lifting straps, again, just gym equipment. Then we have baseball cards. I know a lot of my friends collect baseball cards. Me personally, they're just so hard to come by, and also I just don't have like the time to collect them or clean them or do all that extra stuff. But if you want them, then I would definitely get them. Then we have gift cards, and in gift cards, I just have a Panda Express gift card, a Subway gift card, a McDonald's gift card, and a Apple gift card. Those are probably the most popular things that you'd want to get a gift card for. Oh, and Spotify. I literally forgot about Spotify. If you want them for this holiday season, then definitely get them. Then this last part is just miscellaneous stuff that I couldn't really fit into any other category, but it still made the list. So first we have Ultra Male Cologne. I like this cologne a lot. I think it smells pretty good. I was gonna try and say a funny word, but I couldn't think of one really quickly, so I just said really good. Yeah, but yeah, I really like this cologne. I find that it lasts a little bit longer than the others. I don't know if anybody else would agree with me, but you know, to each their own, I say. Then we have deodorant, again, kind of just a basic thing, but it's an essential, everybody needs it. Then this next part is kind of like accessories. They are rings, a cross, and dog tag. Recently, I've been seeing that a lot of guys have been wearing rings. Jeez, and you know what? That's great for you. So if you want a ring, I would say get it. Me personally, I don't really like rings all that much, but that's just me. And then a cross and a dog tag. As you can see, I love a good cross, but I know that not everybody follows the Christian belief, so a dog tag is like the perfect substitute for that. Or, you know, maybe your chain wear isn't inherently religious and you're Christian, but you just don't want a cross, so you want a dog tag. So, you know, it's chains for everybody. Then we have a mirror. This one, again, is pretty self-explanatory. I mean like a full body mirror, or maybe just like another mirror. Not this mirror because I hate it, and it's been there ever since I was 3, but no one will let me remove it out of my room, so that's just a great thing. And yeah. Then we have fake plants. I don't really want a fake plant, but I know that it's like a popular thing, and I know that a lot of guys that I know have fake plants, so you should get one if you like them, and if you don't, we're in the same team, buddy. Then a digital clock. I already have a digital clock. I also have a clock on my phone, but I know that people like the aesthetic look of it, so get a digital clock if you really want one. Then we have LED lights. I already have them. They're kind of jank because we bought them 2 years ago, and I think my grandparents bought them for me so they didn't get it at like the right place. I don't know. They're just not, one side is like, meh. Anyways, okay, then this last part is kind of just cars. We have a 96 Miata. This is a car. I asked one of my friends if he would want a car, and this is the one he told me, so I put it on the list. And then the next thing is just a car in general. I'm 16, and I still haven't got my driver's license. So that's, yep, living the dream, living the teenage dream right now. I'm going to start practicing soon. When is soon? I'll let you know. Then we have Ken Carson tickets. Do with that as you will. And then we have a massage gun. I probably should have put this in the sports section, but I figured that that was kind of out of place in the sports section, like sports cards, massage gun. Yes, and then after massage gun, a gun, any gun, a rifle, a AK-47 if you will. I probably shouldn't have done that. Us guys, we like our guns. I know that's for sure. But don't put it with a crazy kid. But anyways, now that I've covered all of those items that are on the list, I'm going to be talking about what I personally would want for Christmas and what's on my personal Christmas wish list. So on my Christmas wish list, I just have a couple of vinyls. I really want a Tate McRae vinyl. This is like the vinyl that I've been wanting. The Think Later vinyl. I also really want the So Close to What vinyl, but that one hasn't been released yet, so I'm just gonna have to wait. And then I have a couple of candles because, I don't know, I just like candles, specifically like those Christmas ones that smell like the forest. I also have some Panera Bread gift cards because, as you guys know, I love Panera Bread. It's my favorite thing in the world. Then I also have SD cards because, you know, I film on a camera that needs an SD card, and they're kind of running out. I don't know how to delete videos off of my SD card. I should probably look it up, but it's easier if I just get another SD card instead of dealing with it. So I feel like I'm valid in that, you know. And then the last thing is the Wicked soundtrack vinyl. As you guys know from my Wicked video, I am a big Wizard of Oz / Wicked fan, and I really wanted this vinyl specifically when it came out, but it was out of stock, which I'm not surprised, but it's just kind of rude that they didn't even consider me. But you know, it's fine, I'll manage. And then maybe if I'm lucky, get a Billie Eilish album on vinyl. That's a heavy if. Okay, so now that I've given out my list ideas and what I personally want for Christmas, I think that covers all that I wanted to talk about today. Thank you guys for watching this video. I wasn't gonna make this video because I just know that there's so many at this time and I don't want to give you guys another thing, but I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna go for it and see what happens. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, then make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below telling me what you want for Christmas. Your 2 front teeth, perchance? I'm done, I promise. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.